Hello and welcome everyone. Today's workshop is presented by Rendezvous Kingston and the Enrichment Studies Unit at Queen's University. Thank you so much for joining our Building a Digestive System workshop. My name is Natalie and I'm currently an activities coordinator with the Enrichment Studies Unit at Queen's University. I'm also a science student at Queen's, but specifically I love anatomy. Have you ever heard of anatomy? Well, it is the study of the human body in all of its parts. Someone who studies anatomy is known as an anatomist. Today, you get to be the anatomist. Today, it is your job to create a model of the human digestive system out of materials that you can find around your house. This is an example of what your digestive system could look like. Or maybe your digestive system will look something like this. Before we begin, it is important to understand what the digestive system even is. Let me first ask you a question. What is your favorite food? Maybe a warm plate of cookies or a slice of pizza? Well, the human digestive system is responsible for taking in the delicious food that we eat into our bodies, breaking down the food so we can get all the nutrients that we need, and then excreting what the body doesn't need as waste. So what steps are involved in making your model of the digestive system? Well, we must first create a plan. So what are the parts of the digestive system that we need to include? First, we need the mouth. We also need a structure called the esophagus, and this is the tube that brings the food from our mouth to the stomach. This means that we need a stomach. This is where digestion begins. Next, we need to have all of our intestines, and this is where we will absorb our nutrients that our body needs from the food. We first have a small intestine, and then a large intestine. The end of our intestinal tubes will be where we get rid of our waste. You can pause the video now to create your plan. Here we can see all of the parts of the digestive system that we need to include. So the mouth connecting to the esophagus, which then leads to the stomach, to the small intestine, and lastly the large intestine. Step 2 involves gathering all of the household materials that you need to assemble your digestive system. Feel free to pause the video now to do so. Now what we've been waiting for, step 3, building your digestive system. So make sure that you ask for help from a guardian if you are using materials such as hot glue or need help assembling your model. Great job! To test your digestive system, try placing a marble or even water down the digestive tract, starting in the mouth of your model. The marble then represents food as it moves through all of the parts of the digestive system. Can you name all of the parts of the digestive system as the marble goes through it? For example, where does the food go after it goes to the stomach? We hope you had fun being an anatomist today. Thank you so much for participating in our Building a Digestive System workshop.